What is going on, guys? Can everybody hear me? That is my first question before I actually get going into everything that I want to talk about today, which is quite a bit of stuff, to be completely honest. So, you can see there's a couple people in here. If anyone can hear me, can you please let me know? I would appreciate it. Whole bunch of stuff that I want to talk about today, and I hadn't done a live stream in quite some time, so I figured it would be a good time to do it because I have stuff to talk about, but I didn't want to make a video of me just sitting here talking. What's up, Paul Marsh? How's it going? Good. I'm glad you can hear me. If you guys wouldn't mind, give the video a thumbs up too, just to start. Figured I'd give myself the plug. Hey, Aaron Wood, how are you? Looks like we got 7 people. What's up, John? I miss you. I love you. Yeah, so to start it up, what's up, no makeup today? Actually, you can kind of tell if you like look really close at my eyes, I still have eye makeup in my lashes. That's what those are called, eyelashes. So, all right, I have a bunch of stuff that I want to talk about. What's up, Raquel? How are you? So a bunch of stuff that I want to talk about. First of all, Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning. If you don't know who they are, excuse me, I burped. Hi, babe. This is just like you're just watching from upstairs. That's as bad as you being sitting right over there. I told Kelsey and Megan, our friend, to go upstairs because I knew they would distract me, but now I have a feeling they're just going to troll my comments. Anyways, so Rhett and Link are doing a fundraiser. And it is for, hold on one second, I'm going to pull it up so I can show you guys. One second. So their fundraiser is for No Kids Hungry or No Kid Hungry. And basically it's a fundraiser that provides meals to kids that don't have the money or their parents don't have the money to afford their meals. Really great charity. You know, when I grew up, we didn't have a lot of money. I don't think this was around when I grew up, but it's really cool. It provides like breakfast and lunch to kids whose parents can't afford it. And they decided to make it kind of like a not really game. Hey, what's up, Ryan? They decided to make it not really a game, but if they hit certain goals, Mythical Chef Josh was going to do a bunch of different stuff. So not only is he going to do it, but I agreed to do everything that Josh is going to do as well. So they're raising money, right? And I'm actually going to throw the link to this in the description of this video once it airs. Hi, Momo. How are you? Once this airs, but I don't know. I don't think I can put the description in there now. I'm not 100% sure. But if you go to the Good Mythical Morning channel, which is just if you search youtube.com/Good Mythical Morning or just type GMM, then you'll find it. But so basically, if they hit $5,000, Mythical Chef Josh was going to shave his mustache. I as well will shave my mustache. If they hit 10,000, he was going to shave his mustache and his head. So I'm on board with that. If they hit 10 grand, I'm going to shave my mustache and my head. Hey, what's up, Heat 101? How are you? Actually, Heat 101, funny that you're here. I'm going to be talking about this later on in the video. Not going to be doing it today, but we'll talk about it later on in the video. Yeah, so if he hit $10,000, it was going to be mustache and hair. And then if he hit $30,000, it's going to be him getting a lower back tattoo that Rhett and Link are actually going to design. So how much for the eyebrows, dude? I'm not doing my eyebrows. I can't. I think the Navy would yell at me for that. I feel like someone would get mad. But yeah, so if he hits 30,000, he's going to be getting basically a tramp stamp lower back tattoo designed by Rhett and Link. So I am going to be doing every one of those things. They already hit $16,000, which means my mustache and my hair already coming off. That's guaranteed. It's gone. So I'm going to look really weird. I've done that before. I've shaved everything off before, and it's just, I don't look good at all. But the cool thing about hair is it grows back. It'll only take my hair probably 3 months to get this long, and then my mustache will probably grow back in a month. So not worried about it, and it's all for raising You look like a cancer patient. I didn't want to say that, but when I do shave everything, I really do. I look like a cancer patient. It sucks. But it's all to raise money for charity. And if you guys wouldn't mind, like I said, when this video actually comes up, it's going to be linked in the description, as well as the pinned comment will be the link to Rhett and Link's Facebook page or their Facebook fundraiser. If you guys wouldn't mind donating, I would really appreciate it. So the tattoos, if it hits $30,000, and then if it hits 20,000, Josh isn't doing this, but I'm going to do it. So if it hits $20,000, I'm going to let Kelsey wax my chest. And all of this is going to be on video, by the way. So I'll shave my mustache. I'll shave all my hair off. All going to be on YouTube, all going to be filmed. But you can see, like, you can't really tell, but yeah, right there. Like, I got a pretty hairy chest. I'm not super hairy, but I'm hairy enough that getting that shit waxed is going to hurt a lot. So I'm not excited, but I made an Instagram post about it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's just ANDYGABBS on Instagram, same as my YouTube. And Mythical Chef Josh, he actually re-shared. I don't know. You should do your legs. I'm not doing my legs. My legs are way too hairy, Don. It's not going to happen. And hi, Jackie. Sorry, I didn't see that you commented, but hello. How are you? My legs are too hairy to wax. I can't do it. My chest is hairy, I assure you. Because, like, I'm sure she's going to do my stomach and my chest. All that hair. I don't think I can do that, guys. Like, if I were to show you my stomach, look. Fine, I'll do it. Oh, my God, I almost just knocked my painting down. See? Like, all that would probably come off, too. So, oh, my God, my painting's going to fall if I move, I think. Okay, no, we're good. That was scary. So it's more than likely going to be my chest and my stomach, and that's at the $20,000 mark. And, like, they're going to hit that, right? They hit $16,000 in like 12 hours. So they're going to hit the 20 grand. I'm sure they're going to hit the 30 grand. So then I'll be getting a lower back tattoo. Obviously, I have tons of tattoos. So I don't really care about getting the lower back tattoo. And I think it would be really funny. Nice Adam Levine tattoo. Yeah. And, like, so Rhett and Link are designing it, and they're designing it for Josh. So if it has something specific to him, I might change it, or I might just say screw it and get exactly what he's getting. But we'll see once he gets it, then I'm going to get it. So yeah, that's pretty much everything with the Rhett and Link thing. If you watch this video, even if you throw $1 at it, I would appreciate it. Like I said, it all goes towards a really good cause of helping kids get meals. I think it's personally awesome. So the belly button is going to kill. I know, dude. All of it's going to hurt. Like, getting waxed nowhere is going to be fun. Like, let's just make that clear. And like I said, they hit $16,000 in 12 hours. So they're definitely going to hit the whole hi wife, hi baby. Wifey and baby are, oh no, baby is actually right over there. I'm going to bring her in the stream later on, but she's asleep right now. So I don't really want to make her mad. But yeah, no matter what, the shit is going to hurt. Do a bikini wax. No, not doing a bikini wax. You're insane. If they hit 100,000, no, I'm not even going to say that because I'm not going to do a bikini wax. No thanks. Not going to do it. 100K brows go. So Heat 101. I'm in the military, right? I'm active duty Navy. So I don't think I'm allowed to wax my eyebrows. Like, maybe if I was allowed to, I would do it. But I really don't think that I'm allowed to. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like someone will yell at me. Maybe I'll look it up. You can draw your brows back on with me. Yeah, but then I have to do that every day. I don't want to do that. Just draw them on. Raquel, do you know how far away I live from work? You do know. I live on Pendleton. That's like 55 miles away. I already have to wake up at 5 every morning to get to work on time. Not going to happen. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. They would understand for charity. Yeah, you say that, but they wouldn't. Trust me. And Raquel knows my upper chain of command. They would not. Like, I would like to think that they would, and there's a chance that they might, but I don't know. Anyway, so that's that. Like I said, the links will be in the description, the pinned comment, all of that stuff. Tattoo. I am not getting eyebrows tattooed. Make you faster in the water. I'm already fast in the water, man. I'm a search and rescue swimmer. All right, I'm here to help. Okay, so what else did I want to talk about? Yo, what's up, Keith? How you doing, man? Okay, so next thing on the list. In the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be traveling for like 5 out of those 6 weeks. 4. 4 out of the next 6 weeks. Going to some pretty cool places too. So first up, I can't tell you guys exactly when I'm going. Just know that these videos and vlogs that I'm going to be talking about will be coming soon. So the first one, we are going to Kauai, Hawaii, which I'm really excited for because I've never been to that island. I've been to Hawaii and I've been to Oahu, but I've never been to Kauai. And we also have a layover in Maui. So I consider that 4 Hawaiian islands, even though we'll only be in Maui for a few hours. But while we are in Maui, I actually have, just say Rims was sleep shaving when you know. No, not doing that. While we are in Kauai, I have some cool stuff planned. First up, I'm going to be going diving with sharks, cage diving with sharks. And depending on how I'm feeling and depending on how it's going, I'm more than likely going to end up getting out of the cage and free diving with all different kinds of sharks. They have Galapagos sharks. There's a possibility of seeing great whites, tiger sharks, hammerheads, all different kinds of stuff. I'm going to be bringing underwater camera for that. So hopefully get some badass video of free diving and cage diving with all different kinds of sharks in Kauai. Also out there, they have a huge waterfall. It's like 80 feet tall, if I'm remembering correctly. It's called, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a really big waterfall, really, really pretty. I plan on not only going to the waterfall, but also possibly jumping off of it. Now, I've heard you can cliff dive there. I've actually seen videos of people cliff diving there, but like, I'm not scared of heights. Right? In reality, no one's scared of heights. They're scared of falling. And when you're jumping off of a cliff, you're literally falling on purpose. You know what I mean? That's kind of scary. And like, I'm not a big baby, but I don't want to die. You know, got a little tiny baby. I'm not a big baby, but I have a little baby. But you never know. I might just get the courage to do it. And I think that would be a really cool video. I think you have to hike over to the waterfall. So while I'm in Hawaii, you guys are probably hit the water wrong. Yeah, exactly, right? Like 80 feet is no joke. If I jump and I land, sideways with my head like this, snap, neck broken, I'm dead. But yeah, while I'm in Hawaii, I'll try to vlog damn near every day that I'm there. Like your new setup, really dope, homie. While in Maui, get the wow. I can't get the wowie, Keith. That is definitely frowned upon. For the United States government. But thank you for the backdrop. I appreciate it. Oh, I didn't plug it in. I'll plug it in a minute. But yeah, I'm going to try to do a different vlog doing something on Kauai every day that I'm there. And so obviously I have to work while I'm there, but Saturday, the Saturday after I get there, I have the whole day to myself and I'll have a rental car to myself so I can go anywhere on the island. Probably going to try to like drive around the whole island and show you guys like a different landmark all around the island. So get ready for probably 5 different, maybe even 6 different vlogs coming from Hawaii, hopefully. So after Hawaii, I'll be home for a little bit, and then I will be going back to Yokosuka, Japan. If you have been following the channel for a while, I went to Yokosuka, when was that? Maybe like 5-6 months ago, somewhere around there. Did a few videos there. Honestly, my videos from Japan didn't do that great. I was kind of disappointed. Like I went to the Owl Cafe and I showed you guys the underground caves that are underneath Yokosuka Naval Base that used to be used as a like actual base. Like the caves underneath the base were their own base. If that makes sense. I did a video there. If you guys want to check it out, just go scroll back on the channel. I think it's called Exploring Abandoned Caves. Yokosuka Naval Base, something like that. Hey, thanks for joining Heat 101. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully we can do something together in the future. Hopefully. If you guys don't already subscribe, Heat 101, definitely go check them out. They are crazier than me when it comes to hot stuff. You guys know I enjoy my spice, but their whole channel is devoted to spice. Definitely go check them out. Subscribe. Tell them I sent you. Okay, yeah, so what else to do in Japan? Not sure. My buddy out there has a channel as well. He does a lot of cryptocurrency stuff. So might do a video with him. Not 100% sure really what we would do because that doesn't relate to my channel, but maybe for his channel we'll do that. And then for my channel, I want to try to find some sort of animal encounter thing to do there. Like I said, I already did the Owl Cafe, have a video on that. That was really, really fun, but that video didn't do great. I don't know why. I thought it was really, really cool. Can't wait for your videos. Have to go watch Brian's vlog to see his new 2-headed animal. All right, peace out, Keith. That 2-headed turtle is dope. Brian Barczyk just got a new 2-headed turtle today, he got it a few days ago, but the vlog came out today. Paul, if I ever make it out your way, I actually might be. I'm gonna talk about that upcoming year too. I have a list, so I don't forget. You guys can't. It looks like a white screen, but it's not. I have a list of stuff that I want to talk about. So yeah, that's everything I got for Japan. Like I said, not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing. Don't have a ton of plans, but my buddy Brian is out there, and we'll end up doing some cool stuff for sure. He actually has a baby due in a couple weeks, so he probably can't go on all my crazy adventures, but we'll still have some fun. Next up, I will be going to Washington State. Kind of a boring place, so I'm going to the Everett area. I'll be going to the Everett area in Washington State. Not a ton to do up there. There's a Cabela's, which I love Cabela's, so that's cool, but at the same time, like, that's pretty much it. There's a Cabela's, there's a casino, there's a decent amount of hiking and stuff like that. So, I mean, I'll definitely bring you guys. I'll try to find some challenging hikes, maybe some hikes that go cool places. But aside from that, I don't know. If any of you guys are from or know anyone in the Everett area that has any sort of animal encounter hookups or any reptile shops that you might know of in the Everett area, or even in the Seattle area, like, I'm willing to drive pretty much wherever, as long as it's not like 6 hours away, obviously. But yeah, I'll drive to do anything. I'm going to do some more research on that. If I can find a zoo or, some reptile shops, some animal encounter stuff, I'll definitely drive to go do it. I think that could be really, really cool. Come to New Mexico and try our red and green chilies. I've been to New Mexico a couple times, and I have had a bunch of different hot sauces and chilies and all kinds of different stuff. Most of it was absolutely delicious. You guys definitely know your spice, and I appreciate that. Also, if you're watching, like the video, please click the like button. It's, I don't know where it is for you guys. Someone click it. Click the like button. We got 4. We've had like 40 people watch so far. John, you grew up in New Mexico? Is that what you're saying? Hey, 2 people just liked. Thank you, guys. Did you say you grew up in New Mexico, John? Is that what you're talking about? Yep, love green chili. You've been creeping. What's up, man? How are you? Yeah, so that's pretty much it for Washington. I'm kind of just going to roll with the punches, see what I can find. And then last up on my schedule for now, our schedule is fluid. It always changes, is heading up to Port Hueneme, California, which is like a couple hours north of LA. More than likely just going to be driving up there, going up there for work, though, again, for a week. I plan on doing some fishing. I have a buddy out there that owns a fishing charter company. So more than likely going to bring you guys out on the water, try to go get some big fish. Not 100% sure what we'll be getting, but you never know. It's still kind of cold, so it's not like the tuna are in heavy yet or the yellowtail or anything like that. And that's a little bit far north, but we'll see what we can get. Like I said, he's got his own private charter boat. He does 6-pack charters. I'll throw his link in the description once that video comes out. So hopefully that works out. Mr. Brian Cusco lives, I think, about an hour to 2 hours. I got some horse hookups. Yeah. What am I going to do with horses? I'm actually down to ride horses. If you really have someone for horses in the Washington area, I'll go. Or are you talking about Port Hueneme? You're probably talking about Port Hueneme. But I'm down to ride horses. I like horses. I don't judge. But Mr. Cusco lives just a couple hours north of there. So I haven't texted him yet because we're still a little bit far out from the Port Hueneme trip. But I'm going to text him and see if maybe after I'm done working, because we'll finish up on a Friday, if we can head out. Maybe go to his house, film a couple videos with him. I always enjoy hanging out with Cusco. Last time I was there, me and Cuzzo, his cousin, had a phenomenal time. Stayed up till about 3 o'clock in the morning, just, doing dude stuff, drinking, playing games, having fun. And then reptile shops in Port Hueneme, again, same thing. If you know any animal places, any reptile shops, hit me up, DM me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll try to get in touch with you, something like that. And we will try to make that happen. Ryan, Chad, make it out to New Hampshire. Ryan, maybe, I'm from Massachusetts, so if I ever go home on leave, which hopefully I will eventually with the baby, then I don't ride anything without a steering wheel. Ryan, if I ever make it back home for leave, I'll definitely hit you up, but no plans in the future. The last time I went home, I think, was about a year ago, give or take. like I said, no plans in the future for going home. But if I do, I got you on Instagram. I'll hit you up. I'll shoot you a DM. We got to do something eventually. I know, John. Well, if you ever got your ass back out to the San Diego area, we could. And we could do a video together. And you could be in my live stream. You could be sitting right there or right here, depending on what your good side is. My good side is any side, you know. All right, next up. Trying to plan a trip out to BHB. That's Brian Barczyk's BHB Reptiles and the Reptarium. Still haven't seen it. Oh, yeah, I guess. Did I see it completely done? Yeah. Did I? Yeah, I saw it completely done, but it wasn't open. That's what it was. It wasn't open the last time that I was there, so I want to try to get there and actually get there for a weekend when it's open to the public. And I did just send him that New Guinea tree dragon, what he named Andy, so named after me. That was pretty cool. I want to go see that guy in his new enclosure. I've got a love pro. We can go herping. Sounds good, Paul. I would love to for sure. At BHB John. Okay. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to go. I think I'm going to try to plan the trip for May-ish, but I haven't been there since December, so I definitely need to get back. Last time I was there for like less than 24 hours, probably like 12 hours realistically, maybe 16, 18, but it was a super quick trip. And I had to drive 13 hours each way. So I was not like fully there when I was there. So I would love to go and be there for a weekend. I think that would be really fun. Get to see the animal that I sent Brian, get to hang out with a bunch of different animals. You guys know every time I'm at Brian's, the videos are great. Me, Noah, Eric, Brian, we all have an absolutely amazing time. And Lori said that she was going to make me cannolis the next time I came. So evidently her family has like some super secret, I don't know if it's a secret, but they have a cannoli recipe and evidently they're really good. And I love cannolis. All right, next on my list. So most of you guys know, if you don't know, I live in San Diego right now. I've been here for about 3 years, but I'm up for orders right now, which means I am more than likely going to be moving somewhere else. So we get to pick 5 places. The 5 places that I picked was New Orleans, Louisiana. I picked Charlotte, South Carolina, or Charlesville, I don't know, something in South Carolina, 2 commands in Arlington, Virginia, and 1 command in Suitland, Maryland. So I'm really hoping to get the command in New Orleans, Louisiana. That is like, that's my goal, is to get to New Orleans, Louisiana, Charleston, South Carolina. Thank you, Don, rather. I knew it was something like that. However, I really want to get to New Orleans. That would be like my goal to live there. My 3 years there would put me at the end of this contract. So there's a chance I'm going to get out. There's a chance I'm going to stay in. I'm honestly not 100% sure yet. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what it goes. But if I get New Orleans, cool. I run through ones all the time. Well, hey, there you go, John. That's where we can meet up and do some videos. The field herping videos there would be insane. The alligators, Mardi Gras, Jazz Fest. There's so many different content opportunities there, as well as just opportunities for me and Kelsey to have fun. I looked through the housing. The housing looks pretty nice there. The job that I would be doing is really cool. But, you know, it's not guaranteed. I could very well go to South Carolina, or I could go to Maryland, or I could go to Virginia. I should know within the next month or so where I'm going, and once I know, I will let you guys know. So that'll be a cool kind of series of vlogs because I'll be driving. Me and Klaus, my Great Dane, will be driving to wherever I get orders from. So we're either just going to go from San Diego to New Orleans, or it might be as far as going full cross country from San Diego to Virginia. We'll definitely see. Paul, I actually went to the Insectarium. I went there when I drove from Rhode Island to San Diego when I was PCSing, or permanent change of station, out here. Super cool. That's the first time that I'd ever visited New Orleans. And I think it was my favorite place in the U.S. that I've ever been, which is why I want to go back so bad. Jackie, that would be super cool. DM me on Instagram, Jackie, and tell me more about that, like when it is. If you don't, my Instagram is just ANDYGABBS. Hold on, I'll type instagram.com/. Yeah, just DM me on Instagram and we'll see if we can make that happen for whenever it is. But yeah, so once I know, I will let you guys know. But again, I don't know anything right now, so I can't let you know yet. Yeah, once I have info, I'll tell you guys. The other thing that I want to talk about was the backdrop, kind of what inspired me to do it like this. And the true answer is nothing. I went around, where did we go? Ross or Michael's or something like that. And I was like, man, what would look cool on the backdrop, right? Because like the background itself, the brick looks cool, I think, but I don't think it looks that cool. Like it's better than just a plain wall, you know what I mean? But I still thought it looked too plain. So this moon painting I thought looked awesome. Like I love the different moon phases. I think it looks really cool how it's done. And then with the red lights, which again, you can't see it all unless I do that. And then you still can't see them. Oh, that's good. They're not on. Why are they not on? There you go. Yeah, with the red lights in it, I think it looks super awesome. And then the other thing that like, I don't know, zebra horse head thing. Sorry, turn my lights back on. There we go. The zebra horse head thing, honestly, I just thought that looked kind of cool and it was cheap. So I was like, why not? Over there, that little doohickey right here. So I really like puzzles. Another one of my favorite channels on YouTube is Chris Ramsey. He's a magician, but he also solves puzzles and all kinds of different stuff. Hey, what's up, Lily? How are you? So yeah, he kind of inspired me to get into the whole puzzle game. So like these are just all of my different puzzles. This one I'm like halfway done with right now. Haven't gotten it all the way done. This is called the Hanayama Hourglass. I got them all separated, so it's 4 different pieces. You have to take them all apart and then put them all back together. Taking apart took me like an hour-ish of actually like messing with it time to get it apart, and now I'm just working on getting it back together. It's a beast. That one is really cool, but I just got that one not that long ago, so I haven't gotten it done yet. This is like my favorite one, I would say. I think this, I can't remember what this is called. It might be the Hanayama Donut, maybe, or the Hanayama Spiral. I was wondering what that, didn't see it until you said zebra. Oh yeah, it is kind of like a zebra, maybe, but I don't really know, to be honest. It might not be a zebra. Good, Lily. I'm glad to hear that you're doing great. So this one is cool. It's 5 different pieces, right? And they all kind of move, but they don't come out of each other. So the goal for this one was to, you can kind of see like that, like they all move independently. The goal for this one is to break it apart and then put it back together. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. You take it like this, so you can kind of see it, and then you twist it, so then that comes out. I know that looked really easy, but it took me like an hour to figure out how to do that. Like no BS, I could not get it. And then, so like you would take apart all 5 pieces, then when you put it back in, you just go like that. But like if you pull this any other way, like trying to get one piece out, it can't come out. Like there's no way to get it out aside from those 2 pieces. If you guys would like to see me do a video doing puzzles, let me know. Maybe I'll do one. That's what Chris Ramsey does a lot on his channel. He does puzzle solving videos, but I also love to just mess around and tinker with them. If that's something you guys would like to see, me getting a brand new puzzle and solving it start to finish in a video, let me know and I'll do it. Oh God. These don't fall out. The last one that I'll show you guys. I still haven't done this one. So this is the Hanayama Trinity. Super hard. This is a level 10 puzzle, so as hard as it gets. These little things all come apart, and you can see that space right there is all you have to work with. So that might be like a 1/16 of an inch wide, and all 3 of them have that little tiny gap. So they all come apart into 3 individual pieces, and then you got to put them back together. So yeah, so that's why that little thing is there, puzzle holder. There's also a Rubik's Cube in there, but it's actually at work right now because I had watch Friday, so I messed with my Rubik's Cube on watch. But yeah, that's kind of why those different things are there. Just stuff that I like to mess around with, really. But if you guys would like to see a puzzle video at some point in the future, let me know, and I'll do it. Yeah, so the Tube of Terror. I mentioned this earlier when Heat 101 was watching. So this is Johnny Scoville's Tube of Terror. I talked about this in a previous video. This is going to be my 2,000 sub video. So the more you guys tell people about the channel, the more you guys share the videos, the faster I will get to the 2K subs to do Johnny Scoville's Tube of Terror. There's, I think it's like 1 ounce, 1.5 ounces of peanuts in here. And these are all, I think they're the same peanuts as Death Nut V2 level 5. But there is about 25 of them. I've seen a couple people do this video. Heat 101 actually did it. If you want to go check out their video. But yeah, this has the 13 million Scoville capsaicin crystals. So that's where the hotness is in those 13 million Scoville crystals. If it didn't have those, it would be substantially easier for me to do. But this is honestly the first one that I've ever been nervous about doing that I don't think I'm going to be able to complete it. To be 100% honest, I really don't. Like I might, but I'm not sure. So the rules for this one, no food or drink. You have 10 minutes to finish the tube by eating only 1 to 2 peanuts at a time. And you must endure a 5-minute burn after the final peanut to complete the challenge. So very similar to Death Nut Challenge, but you can only eat 1 to 2 of them at a time. And yeah, once I hit 2,000 subs, Tube of Terror, gonna be going down. Not excited for it, not looking forward to it. I mean, I'm sure you guys will like it. My Death Nut V2 level video is the best video on my channel by far. I think it has 5,000 views right now or something. And I posted that when I only had like 500 subs. So pretty impressed that it got as far as it did. Let's see, it has 4,600 views right now. So it'll probably hit 5K shortly-ish. I don't know, within the next month or so, I would assume. But yeah, so Tube of Terror, once I hit 2,000 subs, the more you tell people about the channel, the more you share the videos, it will, it'll get there. And you guys probably saw, if you've been at the channel for at least a few months, I posted a video about doing a giveaway with Nick Lavera from Lavera Exotics or Wyoming Reptiles. He just kind of rebranded. Jackie, just got your message. I will respond to you once this live stream is over. Excuse me. I said once I hit 500 subs, 500 likes, that we would give away a snake. Probably going to do it before then. I'm just waiting for Nick to have babies. So I think he's got some stuff in the incubator right now. Nick, if you are watching this, can you comment and tell the people? Once he has some stuff hatch out, we will pick a snake, or maybe we'll pick an egg even before it hatches, and we will give that away. So stay tuned for that. It's going to happen, like I said, probably before we get the 500 likes. That was really ambitious, honestly, for my channel being as big as it is. But you never know. I don't know what we're at right now. I think like 115 maybe likes, which is still cool. I'll take it. Tonight. So tonight we are going to be filming the Bean Boozled challenge. Me, Kelsey, and our friend Megan, who flew in from Massachusetts. I think that's going to be pretty funny, and we're going to make it into a game somehow. Still kind of brainstorming on how we're going to do that. But if you don't know what the Bean Boozled challenge is, basically there's a bunch of different jelly beans. And so all the ones that are the same color, you can either have like a toothpaste flavor or like a blueberry. Or the white one can be like marshmallows or vomit. And we're all going to eat the same color one at the same time and see who gets the gross one, or maybe all 3 of us will get the gross one, or more than likely, my luck, I'll just get the gross ones. But yeah, we're going to film that tonight once I'm actually done with this live stream. So it'll probably be out in a couple days once I get it edited. And the loser of that, so somehow we'll determine a loser for that, and they're going to have to do the mystery spoon challenge. So maybe the person that gets the most nasty ones out of, like if we do 10 rounds or something like that, however many flavors there is, the loser of that is going to have to do the mystery spoon. If you don't know what the mystery spoon is, go and look at the video of me and my dad doing the blindfolded baby food taste test. The mystery spoon is gross. It's anything in our kitchen that can fit in a spoon, aside from hot stuff. No hot stuff because people don't like that. And I don't like eating super crazy hot stuff unless I'm preparing, or unless I'm prepared for it. It sucks. It hurts. It's not fun. Another thing, I think pretty shortly here, I'm going to be having a new logo. I mean, I don't really have a logo realistically. Like, I have my little intro that if you guys are watching this, you have more than, hey, look at, that's me live. Let's do like live Inception. Can we do that? I feel like this is going to be weird. It's loading. I wonder if it's not. Oh, it's loading. I wonder if it's not. Oh, it's loading. Oh, God, shut it off. That did not go as I planned. I completely forgot what I was talking about because I saw my live Inception thing. Someone comment. Tell me what I was talking about. I don't remember at all. All right, whatever. So yeah, the Bean Boozle Challenge, that's going to happen today. I'm going to film it, edit it. It'll be out in a few days. Next up, I wanted to open it up. That's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about for this video. But if anyone has any questions for me, go ahead, ask away in the comments. I am sitting here reading them. Jackie, I did get your DM. Like I said, once I'm done with the stream, I'll check it. And then maybe we can make it out there for the balloon festival. I think I know what you're talking about, but I might not. So I'll check it, and then I'll DM you back, and maybe we can work something out. Me, Kelsey, and Scarlett can come out. Yeah, I don't know if anyone has any questions for me. I'll leave it open for a couple more minutes. If not, I think I'm going to end the stream here in just a couple minutes. Just seeing, oh, logo. That's what I was talking about. Designing a new logo right now. I don't have a logo aside from my intro video, which if you're watching this, you have. Now I remember I was talking about all this. So I'm trying to do something with an emerald tree boa skull with like ANDYGABBS or just an AG like built into the skull. And I don't mean like the skull. I mean like the silhouette of a skull, you know, with the big, huge teeth. Somehow trying to incorporate ANDYGABBS or just an AG into that. And once I do that, I will have stickers available and eventually merch, but probably not for a while until I hit like the 30, 40K mark in subscribers. Then I might come out with like a t-shirt or something like that. But I'm working on designing that. I'm trying to do it all myself without outsourcing, but I'm not the best graphic designer in the world. Hey, Matt, I've been doing good, bud. How have you been? I haven't seen you comment on all the videos. What's been going on, dude? You used to be my #1 first commenter. What's been happening, Matt? Letting me down, man. I'm just kidding, dude. I know how it goes. But I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, so if I get that logo done, you guys will know about it. I will for sure show it. Yeah, I think that's all I got. 40 minutes, not bad. I was thinking this was going to go for 30. We're at 37:29. If anyone has questions, I'm going to leave it open for another minute. And if not, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream while I'm here. If you are watching this video live, go ahead and like the live stream. If you are watching it not live, like it not live. You know what I'm saying? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the stream. If you have any questions, anything that I talked about. If you want to get in touch with me, the best way to do it is through Instagram DM. I check them relatively frequently. And if you DM me and you don't, oh, sorry, my nose is itchy. If you DM me and I don't follow you, it'll just go to my other thing and I see it and I accept almost all of them unless I can tell that it's spam. Don't try to sell me stuff because then I'll block you. Matthew, what have you been doing for work, dude? But yeah, comment down below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Turn the bell on so you get notified every time I post and you get notified when I go live. Yeah, I think that's all I got for you. Matt, continue working, dude. Continue doing great. You know, I appreciate you. You've been one of my day one followers. But I think that is all I got for you guys. I will see you in the next video. Peace. Right.